अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक। आज हम पेपरा रूल्स 2004 को स्टार्ट करेंगे और इसे हम 5 लेक्चर्स में कंप्लीट करेंगे। फर्स्ट लेक्चर इंट्रोडक्शन एंड डेफिनेशन, सेकंड प्लानिंग एडवर्टाइजमेंट एंड रिस्पांस टाइम, थर्ड प्री क्वालिफिकेशन एंड ब्लैक लिस्टिंग, फोर्थ मेथड ऑफ प्रिक्योरमेंट एंड बिडिंग, फिफ्थ एक्सेप्टेंस अल्टरनेटिव एंड ग्रीवेंसीज। तो चलें आज हम इंट्रोडक्शन एंड डेफिनेशन को शुरू करते हैं। व्हाट आर दी पेपरा रूल्स 2004? इसकी लीगल फाउंडेशन सेक्शन 26 पेपरा ऑर्डिनेंस 2002 पे बेस करती है। तो रूल नंबर 1, शॉर्ट टाइटल एंड कमेंसमेंट। Their rule may be called the Public Procurement Rules 2004 and shall come into force at once. No separate enforcement date is needed. Commencement is simultaneous with notification. Rule number 3, scope and applicability. These rules apply to all procurements made by all procuring agencies of the federal government, whether within or outside Pakistan. Bid, a tender or offer made in response to an invitation expressing willingness to undertake a specified task at a price. Bidder, a person who submits a bid. Contractor, a person, consultant, firm, company, or organization who undertakes to supply goods or services. Contract, an agreement enforceable by law. Emergency, natural calamities, disasters, accidents, war, and operational emergencies requiring prompt, immediate action. Repeat order procurement of the same commodity from the same source without competition. Include enhancement of contracts. Blacklisted and debarred bidders. A bidder is blacklisted when the authority declares them untrustworthy for one or three reasons: found involved in corrupt and fraudulent practices, declared incapable due to established performance failure during contract execution, deviated from prior commitment or declaration made in the bid or proposal. Cross debarred, a bidder debarred by any one of procuring agency is treated as debarred by all procuring agencies. For example, agency A blocklisted bidder X, then agency B, C, D, E also treat bidder X as debarred. Corrupt and fraudulent practices, coercive, impairing, harming, or threatening to harm a party or its property to influence actions for wrongful gain or loss. Collusive, an arrangement between two or more parties to stifle open competition and fix prices at artificial non-competitive levels. Corrupt, offering, giving, receiving, or soliciting anything of value to influence another party's act for wrongful gain. Fraudulent, any act or omission, including misrepresentation that knowingly or recklessly mislead to obtain a benefit or avoid an obligation. Obstruction, harming, or threatening to harm persons to influence their participation in a procuring or affect contract execution. Framework agreements. Three forms: a contractual agreement letting a procuring agency procure goods, services, or works needed continuously or repeatedly over an agreed period through a number of orders. Closed framework agreement. Specified term and conditions with an agreed price, maximum duration 1 year. Open framework agreement. Specified term and conditions without an agreed price, maximum duration 3 years. Call of order, an order placed under a closed framework agreement at general terms pricing without renegotiating each times. Most advantageous bid and value for money. Most advantageous bids met the eligibility qualification criteria and substantially responsive to the bidding documents terms. Ranked highest on cost, quality, qualification, or a combination as specified in the bidding documents. Must conform to the selection techniques issued by the authority. Value of money, best returns for each rupee spent. Other definitions is procurement, the use of ICT or digital electronic means for the procurement process. Force account procurement of small work non-consultancy services through direct contracting with a resourced state-owned entity. Procurement assignment of procuring agencies. Procurement functions assigned to another public sector entity to perform on its behalf. Unsolicited project proposal. a unique innovative proposal not submitted in response to a procurement request but aligned with the agency mission subject to competitive selection. Principles of procurement and international commitments. Rule number 4. Every procuring agency must ensure procurements rest in three pillars: fair and transparent, value of money, efficient and economical. Rule number 5. International and intergovernmental commitments. Whenever these rules conflict with an obligation or commitment of the federal government arising from an international treaty, an agreement with a state, or an international financial institution, the provision of that treaty or agreement prevail to the extent of the conflict. Language Integrity Pact and e-procurement. Rule number 6. Language. All communication documentation shall be in Urdu, English or both. Agencies situated outside Pakistan may additionally use the local language. Original Urdu English documentation is retained on record and governs in case of dispute. Integrity Pact. Required for procurements exceeding the prescribed limit, an agreement between the procuring agency and the supplier contractor, specified by regulation with federal government approval. Rule number 7A. E-public procurement. Agencies may carry out e-procurement using ICT, digital electronic means, may cover any of all aspects of the procurement process in governance in accordance with authority regulations or guidelines. We covered foundation, rule 2, rule 3, rule 4, rule 5, and rule 6 to 7A, which includes PEPRA rules 2004, SRO 432, sub rule 1, 2004, made under section 26 of the PEPRA ordinance 2002. Definitions: bid blacklisted, cross debards corrupt fraudulent practices, framework agreements most advantageous bid, value of money. Scope covers all federal procuring agencies, principles, fair and transparent value of money, efficient and economical international commitments prevail on conflict, language, integrity pact, and e-procurement by digital means. Lecture 1 complete. Next lecture, we will cover procurement planning, advertisement, and response time.